Hey guys, what's up? Today I want to make a brief video about the best devices to use with Sling TV. Now, for those of you who may know, Sling TV is a really great streaming service. In my opinion, one of the best. Obviously, there are other great streaming services like PlayStation View, DirecTV Now, Hulu, YouTube, all that stuff. But Sling TV, for the quality and price, I think it's the best. Anyway, so Sling TV runs basically the same on all platforms: Amazon, Roku, Android, Apple, basically the same. But if you really want to get the best experience, in my opinion, you want to go with the Air TV Player, which I have a review for. I will link it in the description. Basically, it's an Android box modified for Sling TV. You boot it up into Sling TV, and runs the same as all the other devices, but has some great features. So the remote, for instance, it's dedicated for Sling TV, obviously, because it's a Sling TV box. So you get like, guide, button, info, favorites, Netflix, there's a Google Assistant, Android TV button, and then you obviously have your HDMI CEC features. It turns off and on the the box and the TV at the same time. A lot of new Android boxes have the same, but that's great. And then you have this dedicated microphone button for Sling channels specifically. And really unique features about this box is it has a USB tuner which connects to an antenna, which integrates all the local broadcasting stations into the interface directly, so you can view your internet channels and your local channels side by side to create a seamless TV experience. The box also features a quad-core processor and other features that make it very snappy and more easy to use. Now you might be like, well, Alex, I don't live next to broadcasting stations or whatever. I don't get much signal. So they have the Air TV 2, or they call it the Air TV. I call it the Air TV 2 since it came out later. And this is basically like a satellite box. Like you hook it up to the power, the Wi-Fi, connect it to your Sling account. You connect an antenna, and it will pick up all the local stations and upload them directly to your Sling account, which is really great. So I also have a review for it in the link in the description. But like for me, I live like I'm basically like 40 miles from my box, and I go into my Sling account. I have a Shield TV actually, ironically, and I load up the Sling app, and all my broadcasting stations are there. Really great. So that's what I really like about Sling TV. Some of the great features, I think it's the most user friendly. It's like very snappy, one of the snappiest I've seen. The on-demand content is really easy to use. Really easy to access. You can you start up on the home screen. It has all the featured on-demand content, and then you can view them in the channel as well. It's the only streaming service, I think, with a dedicated box, and you have the over-the-air channels, integrated into the interface, which I don't think any other service has. So really great feature. Has international channels. With one of the only services that have the large selection of international channels. You can get like Chinese, Arabic, German, Spanish, South American, Indian, French, German, all that good stuff. And for the pricing, it's one of the cheapest. Starts at $20. Then you have a la carte options. You can add, lifestyle, comedy, movies, sports, and then you can also have international mini packages, all that good stuff. Really great service. So basically, if you have, if you already have an Android, a streaming device like Android, Apple, Amazon, Roku, and then you already have Sling TV, I would recommend getting the Air TV satellite box, just so you can get all those local channels integrated in there, and rather than all the other streaming services, they boast that they have local channels in their servers, but you might as well take advantage of the over-the-air ones. Now, if you're new Sling TV and you're thinking about which device is best, definitely the Air TV Player. Like I said, it has a lot of great features, and if you don't live in the city or next to local broadcasting stations, you can always get the Air TV satellite box. Take advantage of it. So just want to make this too long, but I hope you found this helpful, and see you next time, guys.